December of 1993. We got a phone call that my family was, there was a fire. So we left our job, my cousin and I, and we went to where the fire was. That day, I lost an uncle and 3 babies. But I watched what the Fire Bureau did, what those gentlemen did in bringing the babies out, the dignity that they allowed my family to have. That March, we were already scheduled to come on the department, and I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to do this job, because at any given point in time, it could be my family. But I have strong friends and family, too, that serve with me. And we talked, and the encouragement that I got out of them was, who better to serve your family and community and this city than you, than anybody else? Who knows them better? And so in March of 1994, we went to the academy, and thus began our careers in the City of Lancaster's Fire Bureau. Being hired, it was also groundbreaking because it was the first time in the history of this department that they hired the number of minorities at one time. But there were some groundbreaking incidents that we needed to get past just to be respected as men. We had already been told that the reason that we were here was because we were minorities, not because we had the intellect to pass the tests. So we had to dispel that thought process, and we did. In discussing racism, the first thing you resort to is your own personal experiences. And the difficulty, if there were going to be any, is the lack of understanding. I can no more tell you what it's like to walk around in white skin than you can tell me how it is to walk around in brown skin. So we have to bridge the gap. Because of the job that we do and how we do it, the one thing that I've learned is that you have to let people be people. We have to be able to laugh and cry, because often when we come back from doing what we do, we don't have anybody else to talk to about the things that we see except one another. And that in itself carries a lot of weight. So coming to do this job, my reality has to be, I can't care about your color, I can't care about your money, I can't care about your health. My job is to be a servant. If you're in need, my job is to attend to the need. So if somebody calls me and says, hey, Lieutenant Davidson, could you do such and such? My crew and I will be there with bells on. That's us.